Hey, what's up beautiful people, it's Funqhze here. Now if you've clicked on this video, it's because you want to learn how to drive a tank like a goddamn angel, and I'm going to show you exactly how to do that. Now what you want to do is you want to start up your engine by pressing the action button. If you're on console, it's obviously X or A. Now you want to hit up on the D-pad and put your tank into first gear. You want to then press RT or R2 and accelerate. Now when you're accelerating, you want to make sure that your meter is fully maxed and you're going to top speed in that first gear. Once it is, you want to up the gear to second and do the same thing on third and then fourth, and your tank will be going as fast as it possibly can in the fourth gear. Now you know how to go forward as fast as possible. Let's talk about turns. Now depending on how narrow the turn is, you want to make sure that you press down on the D-pad and drop your gears to second or first. This will cause your tank to slow down and make it easier to turn around these corners, and also it will get you ready to travel forward by upping your gears and keeping your speed. Now moving on to the emergency turns. Now a lot of players actually don't know about this little trick that you can do in the tank. Now it's very handy to stop getting yourself satcheled or turning your tank really quickly to face another enemy tank. Now what you want to do is you want to have your tank in first gear when you're staying still, and then you want to start holding the acceleration button to max, and once it's max you want to turn and start bouncing your acceleration button between 20 and 30 on the meter. While you're doing that, you should be on the spot doing this donut. Now you can actually combine this into your driving. Say if you was in a very narrow road and you could not actually do a U-turn, you see a lot of players actually trying to reverse and turning around, when you could actually just spin on the spot like I'm doing here and then go into the opposite direction and carry on driving, and you're on your way. So if you press down on the D-pad and you're past first, you should get a P on the meter. What is park? I don't really need to explain park because it's a bit obvious. And also if you go down from P, you get R. What is reverse? Reverse should be rarely used. It should only be used if you are stuck by crashing into something when you're going forward, or if you're trying to take cover. Now I added this clip in as well to help you guys have a better tanking experience. Now this does work sometimes, not all the time, but most of the time it does work. You just have to have a bit of patience. Now Void, that we were playing with, actually ditched their tank because they thought their tank was stuck, and I told them, and if you guys watch my streams you should know I always say, you know, a tank is never stuck. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna basically try to drive left or right while changing the gears and to wiggle it out. If that doesn't work, you're going to switch seats and you're going to go into the gunner seat. Once you're in the gunner seat, you're going to load up HE and you're going to face the turret to the closest part of the ground. It doesn't matter if it's in front of you, back of you, or any of the sides. Just try to get that turret facing towards the closest part that you can shoot at. Now once you shoot at it, it should wiggle the tank just enough for you to be able to get it unstuck. Once you've done that, you want to hop out of the tank and then jump back in. Once you jump back in, that should also wiggle the tank a little bit. You won't notice it, but it does. And then you want to try the same thing again and change gears. Once that happens, you should be free from your situation that you're in. I hope this video has helped you out and helps out your tanking experience, guys. If this video has helped, then make sure that you like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.